Okay, quick announcement before the video starts. The first section of the video is just information presented for the video, and the second half is being recorded on February 23rd because new information came out after the first section was made, and it'll be a small rant about the information and just explain the situation a bit more. Other than that, the video will move on. Hello everyone, I am Lee, more commonly known as Laser or Laserhawk. I am a mod at the Rift City, and as some of you may know, Red Chaos has been removed and banned from the Rift City. We, the mod staff of the Rift City, have banned him due to breaking the rules of the group, as well as coming close to breaking laws of the British government. Now before I continue, I want it to be known that this video was made of my own accord. This is not for the Rift City. I am making this video to inform everyone what happened and dispel any misconceptions or lies. If you have any questions or if I said something wrong, please feel free to use the comment section below and we can have a discussion. But without further ado, let's begin. Red Chaos was one of our oldest members. He joined the same time as most of our members, including myself. He was an interesting person to say the least. He didn't seem like a bad person, but he definitely had issues with taking criticism from our other members, and flat out couldn't get along with some people, but overall it wasn't really a problem. We had a few issues here and there with Red and people that he didn't get along with, but nothing serious until January of 2018. For context, Romance and Red were dating, but then Romance broke up with Red, and it was publicly announced on January 7th. So the day after this announcement, Red had held a live stream where he publicly insulted Romance, but Red was not alone. Red was joined by his new girlfriend, and they both harassed Romance, and for those of you who don't know, harassing members, or people in general, is against our group rules. So the stream comes to a close. Both Romance and Pat Rex informed me that Red had made a stream harassing Romance, so I looked into it and then brought it to the mod staff. We were still discussing what to do when I am contacted again by Pat Rex, seeing that Red made a video where he insults Romance and Pat Rex. This also counted as harassment. Now before we wrote down 2 strikes for Red, I talked to everyone involved, being Romance Rider, Pat Rex, and Red Chaos. After discussing the issue with them, the mod staff agreed Red deserved the strikes, and on January 9th, 2018, Red had been given 2 strikes. Also, I should note that both the stream and the video had been removed because Red was kind enough to remove them. Now, as explained on Jakey's video where he explains how to join the Rift City, he notes that we are a 3-strike group, but at the end of the day it comes down to mod staff decision. Also to be noted, that strikes will be repealed over time. You can have one of your strikes removed after 30 days so long as you don't cause any more trouble. But within 30 days, Red caused more trouble. Now, at the time, I was under the impression that Red had a girlfriend, so I was very surprised when I was told Red had flirted with 2 girls who I was informed were both under the age of consent, at least according to UK standards, which I know Red is from. Now, I will say that he only flirted with these girls and it was only a phrase each, but the fact that he was talking to minors this way was unacceptable, especially since he claimed to have a girlfriend. Even looking past the age of the girls he was talking to, Red was not trustworthy and we knew it was only a matter of time when he would cause more problems. So we put it to a vote and sure enough, Red was voted out and we removed him from all chat rooms and Google Drive. I explained to him why he was kicked and at the time he seemed okay with it, until he made a video threatening to quote-unquote burn down the Rift City. So before anything else happens, I want it to be known that Red was removed because of his poor behavior that goes against what the Rift City was made for, and we cannot support his poor actions. This is a small rant put at the end of the video. I will try my best to keep it short, and this is just me explaining about the Red situation a bit more and my personal thoughts about Red. So this is being recorded on February 23rd. And let's just get into it. Now, firstly, information that came up actually after the first part of the video, and the actually whole video was finished, information came up about Red making a voice reel where he insults the Rift City and myself. I think he was going to, at least, because he never finished his sentence. Good job, Red. Also, he says he's going to be leaving YouTube because he's been receiving a lot of stress, probably due to the subscribers he's lost and the number of dislikes he's acquired by insulting the Rift City. So, this video is not to attack Red Chaos at all. This is not to cause problems with Red Chaos. This is a video that was made to help explain the situation, because Red messed up, and everyone deserves to know why we kicked him out and what Red did that warranted his removal from the group, and why we don't condone any of his actions. The problem with Red Chaos was he couldn't take criticism well, he was very immature and irrational, and he got mad really easily. He couldn't take criticism well, so when people would, even just in that chat room, like, question his ideas, he got mad at them. Also, situations like, he got so mad at Romance Rider and Pat Rex, he made a live stream where he publicly insults Romance Rider, and a video where he also publicly insults Pat Rex and Romance. Now, obviously, those videos have been removed. Thank you, Red Chaos, for doing that. But the fact that he just outward announced to the whole world his disliking for two of our members was unacceptable. Anyone that acts that poorly towards people in general, and specifically our members, is not people we support. He also was talking to two minors. He is a major, and he was talking to two minors and flirted both of them. Only once, one phrase each, but the fact that he thought of it to begin with these two people was unacceptable. We can't condone it, and we got rid of him because we didn't want to be with him if it got any worse. If he continued to flirt with minors, we didn't want to be associated with Red. We were like, no, Red. We started seeing Red could start straying down a path we didn't want to be a part of, so we got rid of him. We got rid of Red because we couldn't condone his actions, and in all honesty, he just wasn't doing the group any good, he wasn't doing any of the members any good, and he wasn't doing himself any good by being there. Now, obviously, we were not going to get rid of any streams or stuff with Red Chaos in it, because that'd just be stupid, because it has great information in them, and just because Red was there, like, and Red's ideas weren't really bad, it's just Red messed up, so we got rid of him. Also, going off the fact that he was flirting with minors, even if we ignore the fact that he was flirting with minors, he was flirting with other girls while also claiming to have a girlfriend, and in his video, between the Rift City Burns video and his leaving YouTube video, it was like a voice acting video, he still claims to be dating his girlfriend. He still claims to have a girlfriend. Yet he goes around on his social media acting like he doesn't have anyone that likes him or loves him, which is really stupid because he has a girlfriend. So he's we can see that he's very untrustworthy, and we couldn't have him around. And granted, some of the things where he acts like he doesn't have people that love him happened after he was removed, because we'd already seen the same things, and he's continued to do it after we've removed him. More evidence supporting why he should be gone. The fact that he acted so irrationally and irresponsibly and immaturely by making his video where he's like, burns the Rift City, which I'll have you know does not have him saying anything. It's just like a few pictures and like fire in the video, not a well edited video. But the fact that he outward insults people in the comment sections, and he insulted multiple members by name. Also, Red learned to count because you listed 6 names and you said all 5 of you go to hell. So thank you for that, though. That actually was kind of hilarious. But he also claims that there are some people he can trust, and I don't want to direct attention to them because I don't want Red coming after them. But Red, I can guarantee you that the Rift City as a whole doesn't like you. I'm not saying everyone doesn't like you in the Rift City. I am simply saying that the Rift City got rid of you for a reason. A good reason. Multiple reasons, in fact. As I was saying, Red, you messed up. You have to own up to your actions. The fact that you did these things was unacceptable. That's why you were removed. And me personally, I just don't like you. Because I've been the first person that people come to. Whenever you messed up, they always came to me saying, Red did something wrong. Here's what it is. And they were very kind to me. All the members that came to me for help were very kind to me. And gave me hard evidence, like screenshots of conversations that you've had with people that were where you were insulting them or being rude to them, harassing them. Every time a video that was made against the Rift City, I have been notified by members in the group because they want to be known that you messed up. We're tired with your mistakes. We're tired of being a part of anything that you do, which is why we got rid of you. We were done putting up with you. That's why you're gone. And like I said, this video is not to attack Red, but I am expressing my personal opinions towards Red, and Red Chaos, I don't like him. Now, to try to wrap things up, because I know this has been run on long enough, we removed Red Chaos for good reason. Now we're not going to release the evidence that proves what he did was wrong, because I don't want people to start getting mad. I don't want people to start harassing the minors that were involved or the people that were mentioned in this video. Don't harass anyone, even Red Chaos. No one deserves to be harassed just because they might have done something wrong, in this case did do something wrong, or was associated with trying to rat someone out in a way. Don't harass anyone. If you have any questions about the situation, please come to me. Because I'm the most, not to be rude to any of our other mods and stuff, but I'm the most knowledgeable with the situation. I've spent the most time processing all of the claims, rereading the rules, making sure everything us, the mod staff, did was fair to the rules, and we were not trying to be harsh on Red. We were just enforcing our rules. So if you have any issues, please come to me about it, because I don't want anyone else to have to suffer through people hunting them down or harassing them, saying, "Why'd you kick Red Chaos?" or "Why are you guys so mean to Red?" We're not trying to be mean to Red. But the issue was, he messed up, and I want to be known that he messed up before he tries to convince people that he's a victim or try to turn people against us, even though he's clearly in the wrong. I hope this video was at least a bit informational to anyone. I hope I helped inform you people about the Red situation. If you have further questions, please use the comment section below, and we can talk about it. And Red, if you're watching this, please just keep doing what you're doing on your channel, but be nice about it. Don't attack people, and if you try to attack me or the Rift City again, then I will be more than happy to talk to you about what you did was wrong, and about how attacking people is not going to get us anywhere. So please, this is just to inform people what happened, so that we can move on from this. Thank you again. Thank you all for watching this video. Please don't subscribe or like this video, because this is not what I'm going to be doing. This is not what my channel is for. This is just to inform people. Thank you again for watching, and please all to remember to stay positive.